Hello and welcome to tiermaker.com. Uh, I figured tiers are fun, both of the listing and the crying variety. So I figured I'll do a list. I've seen lots of people doing them recently about stuff. I figured I'd do mine on my favorite bands, and I'll rank them kind of based on how much of their music I listen to and what I feel overall connected to the band wise. To start this off, we have Nate Wants to Battle. Nate Wants to Battle, I listened to a lot of his FNAF songs back when they were coming out. I still listen to his music. I got his albums, two of them. Overall, I've listened to a lot of his music. I'm not following him as closely nowadays, though, so I will give him an A. I'm going to save this one for last. Next, we have Water Parks. I would listen to a lot more Water Parks, but for some reason, listening to Water Parks makes me depressed. So, I'm going to have to put it in B for boy band. So next we have Fall Out Boy, and I love Fall Out Boy. I listen to a lot of their music. I have a few of their CDs. I haven't listened to everything, obviously. They have a lot of music, and they're not my favorite, but they're still up there. I do like their songs, and I do follow the fandom closely. So I'm gonna put it in A. Next, we have MCR. I kind of want to put this in A, but, like, it's MCR, so, like, I'm going to put it in S. S for fucking... When I was a young boy, my father took me. Next, we have Our Last Night. I listened to a lot of Our Last Night. I like their style. The screaming tickles my eardrums and all that jazz. I do look for new releases when they come out, but I'm not super into the whole of what they're doing, but I do follow them closely. I'm gonna have to put them down here in C, cause, yeah. It's nothing against them. It's just out of all my favorite bands, they're down at C. Next, I have Mariana's Trench. Now, Mariana's Trench is... I've liked Mariana's Trench since before I liked Nate Wants to Battle. For, like, probably over 15 years. I'm starting to rethink some of my decisions. Because if I put too many things in S, then... How is it S tier? I'm gonna put it in S. Next, I have As It Is. Now, As It Is, I do enjoy them as a band. I've only really listened to their new stuff. I haven't listened to their old stuff, and I know recently that some of the older members of the band got back together, back in the band. I'm gonna have to put As It Is in D because I just I've only listened to their new stuff, you know? And they have a lot of variety, and I feel bad that I haven't, like, gotten into more of that variety. But maybe one day. Next, Hatsune Miku. So, Hatsune Miku... I don't listen to her a lot these days. I think I'll put Hatsune Miku in D. Because I don't listen to as much of her stuff as I used to. But, she's still, like, great. I love her. Next we have Tommy Profit? I keep saying Profit. Is it Profit? It might be Profit. Tommy Profit, okay? I will put Tommy Profit in C. Now, there's one reason why Tommy Profit is on this list. And that's because, a couple years ago, my most listened to song was Midnight Oil. And there's a few other of his songs that I listened to, as well. But that was my most listened to song. And honestly, I stand by that. It's a banger of a song. It's great. Next, we have 21 Pilots. I love 21 Pilots. They're great. But they're not my, like, you know, favorite, but I do love their music and it's great. I keep on calling them great, and I feel like I'm lying about the word now some reason. I'm putting them in C. I'm putting them in C because I'm gonna move these around 1 second. I'm putting Fall Out Boy in B, and I'm gonna move MCR into A. I know I was saying it's an S, but it's like, I feel like I want to put it in S because it's MCR, you know? So I'm gonna move it to A. And lastly, we have Set It Off. Set It Off is here in S. In fact, I kind of want to move Mariana Trench out of S, just so Set It Off's the only thing in S category. Why don't I have an S+? Can I make an S+? S++. There we go. I know there's no S+, but that's because nothing comes close to beating Set It Off out of my favorite band spot. And I will die on this hill. I have listened to, I think, every single one of their songs. I might be missing one. Am I missing one? Wait a second. I just realized I don't think I've ever listened to the Calm Before the Storm EP. Because I have a playlist with all my favorite Set It Off songs, and none of them are on that playlist. I have to go and listen to that as soon as I'm done with this video. Anyways, so Set It Off is my favorite band of all time, and this video is just being made to tell you that. No other reason. Also, this happened, like, 2 nights ago. That's the lead singer of Set It Off. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I don't know, subscribe maybe, like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon, I guess.